What up, peeps? It's your girl Dosh coming back to Funeral Takes. Well, there's no way I could start off the new year in the first week of the new year and not do my most anticipated films of 2020. Now, granted, it's a lot coming out. As you all know, when I discuss movie news, every time I talk about these new things coming out in 2020 popping off, kind of hard to condense, but I think I did it justice. And like I said, it's going to be so many things coming out that I'm going to possibly be in the theater. Some weekends it's going to be double features, but that's the game when you're a movie buff. You can't help it. So with that said, you guys, let me go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to start from 20 and work my way up. So number 20 is Fast and Furious 9 here for it. We're getting down to the end of the wire with the franchise. I'm excited to see how this one's going to parlay. Of course, Dom at the helm. We definitely have some unfinished business with the character Charlize Theron, who's coming back. I'm looking forward to that. Helen Mirren will be back. We do have some new faces coming on board. One of them being John Cena. I'm curious in what capacity. I don't know if he's a goodie or a baddie. I want to hopefully inclined to think he is actually a goodie. But I'm looking forward to, of course, those faces that we love so much, Ludacris, Tyrese, Michelle Rodriguez, just to name a few. I'm just here for it. I know we don't know too much about the storyline because they kind of kept it under wraps, and we really didn't get anything from the set. So I love that I'm diving in, waiting for the trailer to see what Vin Diesel has in store for us, and I know he's going to bring it, so I'm here for it. So number 19 is a Mulan. Now that one, when I did the trailer reaction, I was a mess. I could barely keep it together. The music clinched it for me. The trailer was beautifully done. I'm looking forward to seeing Jet Li, Yifei Liu. I'm looking forward to seeing Gong Li, Jason Scott Lee, just to name a few. This is a star-studded cast. It just looks like it's going to be just a phenomenal movie for a live action through Disney. I'm here for it. I'm just excited to see it. I just can't say it enough. The first trailer, I was intrigued a little bit, but this one definitely did it. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. I definitely will have tissue prepared because I feel like it will be. I'm gonna need it because the trailer was just a couple of minutes, what, a minute or so long, whatever. So I can only imagine how the movie's gonna be. So, but with that said, guys, number 19. So number 18 is a Venom 2. Looking forward to this one. You already know how I feel. I already enjoyed the first one. I loved seeing Tom Hardy. Of course, at the time it was Michelle Williams as well as Rami Malek. This time around, we're going to have those two coming back, and also Woody Harrelson, who had a small little cameo at the end that set the tone for us, knowing that we're going to get Carnage in this one. I'm looking forward to seeing Naomi Harris, who's supposed to be playing the girlfriend, aka Shriek. That's going to be interesting. Also, I'm looking forward to seeing Andy Serkis just do his thing as the director. That when I heard that news, that had me just completely hyped. So I'm so excited to see him do it. I know they're on location, I think right now, I think in London, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, I'm here for it. I'm looking forward to it. Just yeah, and the only thing I'm wondering is I keep hearing that it might be coming out October. I'm hoping that is the month, whatever. We didn't get actual real confirmation release date. It just we just know it's supposed to be this year. So I'm hoping that is true, and hopefully they will verify that and put that in there because we have a little bit of a ways before we get our first actual trailer. But yes, I'm just looking forward to seeing that one. So with that said, number 18 for that one. So number 17 is Candyman. I don't have anything I truly need to say about it. I'm just looking forward to seeing some Tony Todd. I'm here for it. But of course, we will be seeing some new characters in this one. Of course, Yaya Abdul Mateen. We're going to see, I want to say her name is, what is it? Johannes Paris. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. My apologies if I'm not. And of course, directed by Nia DaCosta and produced by Jordan Peele. So yes, you will not be directing this one, but I'm excited to see what Nia is going to bring to the table with this one. Um, I'm just happy Tony Todd's in this because at first when I did hear he was attached, I was wondering, okay, how are they going to do this? And we pretext of going, another sequel, a continuation of the story. How is it going to be done? But when I heard he will be definitely, making his appearance in this, I'm excited for that. I just can't say enough how much I enjoy the original Candyman. I didn't mind the second one. The third one's some garbage, but it is what it is. So I'm just looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing that first trailer because I'm really ready to see what this one's going to look like. So yes, I'm just no judgment, but I'm ready for it. So with that said, number 16 is Halloween Kills. I love when Halloween came back. I look forward to the way they're doing this one per se. Now going in order from the first one, this is the second one. Then we're gonna get this one is the third one, and then one more after this one. I'm excited because you all saw what happened in the last one. It looked like Mike Myers was dead. Of course, they basically tricked him got him locked up down into the basement area. Fire torches the home. We think he should be dead, but you know how that goes. Mike Myers is just so not easy to kill. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in this one. And being with the title has me thinking it's going to be a lot of bloodshed and it's going to be a lot of vengeance on Mike Myers' part. So I'm just wondering how it's going to go with Jamie Lee Curtis's character, if she's gonna, make it out, literally unscathed in this one, and maybe the last and final to bring it full circle, she can make it to the end. So I'm just looking forward to seeing that one. So I'm just really on hype. Now, number 15 is Dune. Now, that one I'm really looking forward to seeing. Um, I can't say enough how that cast looks for this one. I need to post it up. I'm just going to post it because I have no choice. That cast has me straight excited for this movie. That's one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, came out, was it 1984, if I'm not mistaken? And it was a beautifully done movie. Oh my goodness. Back then, look at anything that was considered, fantasy slash, sci-fi. I was like, what am I looking at? And I was a young kid, early teens. So yes, this one definitely is on my radar. I'm here for it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I have nothing to say. I know Dennis Villeneuve is the one who's directing this one, so I'm looking forward to him, really sinking his teeth into this one because I just feel like that's going to be a gem right there. I know people are going to do a comparison. It's going to be hard not to, but I'm going in with fresh eyes on this one. So yes, I'm looking forward to that one. So number 14 is Top Gun Maverick. I'm a fan of Tom. There's nothing else to say. I'm here for it. Plus, like I stated before, when I was looking to see who was going to be Goose's son, I was really invested to know who was going to play it. We already know who's going to be that. Miles Teller, he got the coveted role. Looking forward to seeing, the the confrontation between him and Maverick, how that's going to play out, because deep down, depending on what the mother told him in the stories, because he was a baby, he was a young little baby boy at the time, so it's going to be real interesting to see what is in the dialogue from their particular scenes of how he's going to take to him, especially with him being the one who's the overseer of training them. So yes. And then all the action up in the sky is going to be beautifully done. Oh yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Plus Iceman will be back, and I love me some Iceman, aka Val Kilmer. So yes, I'm down for that. Now number 13 is Tenet. Now that one, all I can say is with Christopher Nolan, he literally always has my mind blown with some of the movies he puts out. Of course, I can use Inception as one right there. And of course, when he did the Dark Knight trilogies, I mean, what can I say? The man puts out some great, great work. And this one looks like it's going to be no different. The trailer literally had me just, my eyes are screwing. I'm like, what am I watching? And I'm here for it. So this cast looks really good. Of course, John David Washington at the helm and Robert Pattinson. So yes, those two alone has me ready to go and see this day one. And I most definitely plan to do just that. So with that said, moving on. Number 12 is Last Night in Soho. I am really looking forward to seeing this movie by Edgar Wright. This looks like it's going to be good. I'm getting buzz on this one. Not too much is really coming out. He's keeping a lot of the storyline under wraps, but I'm hearing definitely some sorts of a suspense horror type of feel. And I know my girl Anya Taylor-Joy is in this. They had a picture that came out that showcased the look of a person's face, like they were literally scared out of their mind. And when I saw that picture, I was just like, oh my God, I cannot wait to see this damn movie. I am definitely a fan of her. I know a lot of people, of course, remember from The Watch, but but I enjoyed her in the movie Split. And from there is now where I just chose to kind of follow a lot of her work. And she was just so good in that movie. And hopefully, from the way she is, she's putting out some good work. And this probably looks like it's going to be no different. So yeah, I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. And I think Matt Smith is in this as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's in another movie that I'm looking forward to discussing in this list. So moving on from that. The next one for number 11 is The Conjuring 3, Devil Made Me Do It. You already know how I feel. I love the Conjuring franchise so far. The first one, of course, was a good one. I love the second one. I'm looking forward to this third one. This one, of course, dealing with, supposedly paranormal, but this is not going to be in regards to a possession of sorts. It's going to be something in regards to dealing more like, I don't know if it's considered like exorcism or whatever, with somebody, a murder trial, so to speak. And then, of course, them stating how the person will say, this thing made me do it, whatever. So we're going to get to see it through the lens of that way, and hopefully, of course, getting the backstory, because I think this is, of course, based off some events. So yes, I love when it's based around true events because it makes it even more interesting and definitely a little bit more eerie and scary to me. And then the scene, of course, Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson coming back playing, Ed and Lorraine Warren again. It's going to be great. I just keep thinking, will this be the third and final installment? I want to think so. They probably love doing these. Plus, they love working with James Wan, which is probably a bonus to keep coming back. So we'll have to see. I keep thinking this might be the last one, but again, like I said, I'm here for it, and I'm definitely seeing this day when I cannot wait to see this one. Now, number 10, because now we're in the top 10. Godzilla versus Kong. I cannot wait to see this. And there's another person I know who follows me. I know he can't wait to see this because he was already talking about this. He was already excited about King of the Monsters, but this is the one he said he's looking forward to see. And I expect him to comment in the comment section once this video is up. I am down to see how that fight sequence is going to turn out. They better make that damn thing epic because I know a lot of people going in these two particular monsters going at each other. It's got to be well worth it. And I feel like they're going to do it. The cast, of course, is going to be just phenomenal in this particular film too. But the main, cast in this are the two creatures, and that's what it is. Because even I talked to a friend briefly about how they definitely wanted to showcase more of the monsters and King of Monsters and not keep panning on the humans in the last movie. And let's be real, they did a lot of the human back and forth panning from a fight sequence to show the humans again and whatever. I know one thing, whenever that particular fight scene goes down, whatever and all that, they better make sure it stays on them. I don't care to see the humans during that particular scene. I don't. I want a good 2, 3, 4 minutes of just nonstop straight action before you choose to pan back to, showing their faces like literally in shock or whatever, what they're seeing, whatever. But that's going to be an epic fight. I'm going to get a shirt made so I can just be all up in it. So I can just like really feel like, yeah, I'm all straight and vibe encompassing that. But yes, that's just me. That's how I feel. So moving on for now, you guys. Number 9 is Eternals. I am ready to see this movie. That cast, the amount of diversity in that cast, it looks beautiful. I'm here for it. I mean, I cannot say enough. When I heard, of course, Salma Hayek was going to be a part of this, Angelina Jolie will be a part of this. I mean, Kit Harington's going to be a part of this. I was just like, Richard Madden. It's just like all these people in this movie is going to be. I'm giving it a lot of praise. Somebody made a comment like, how a lot of people felt about when Guardians of the Galaxy was like, what's this, whatever, and all that, and look at how they did. We can't wait for the third installment to come out. That's probably how I feel because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to take this movie just yet, and the premise of certain characters, in this movie, and their overall, understanding of their history. Yeah, I love everything about how this story was told to me and I'm learning about it as I heard the cast coming together because for the longest time I kept talking about it and I couldn't wait to hear who was casted and which particular characters, and I think they picked the right ones. I'm looking forward to seeing them all in the suits. Yes, I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. I really feel like it's going to do very well. And I think that Kevin Feige is going to make sure the amount of marketing, whatever, but when they start getting ready to show that teaser, it doesn't come out later into the year, so I have a long way to wait. I do feel like we're definitely going to see them at San Diego Comic-Con for sure. We're going to definitely get them to sit down and discuss the movie. We probably won't get a trailer, maybe get a small teaser around that time because this doesn't come out, if I'm not mistaken, until November. So we have a long ways to go, which I don't want to rush the year because there's so much to see, but I definitely look forward to seeing something in regards to this, hopefully around the summertime. So with that one said, number 8, Coming to America 2. Now, at first, I felt like the first one was just literally a classic to the point there was not a need for a new one to be made. But being that we have this resurgence of all things Eddie, of course, Dolomite is my name. He just recently did SNL. He's out there, getting ready to consider doing maybe a new comedy special, I think through Netflix down the road. I just don't know when. I mean, it's all about Eddie, and Eddie is the damn thing. I have loved Eddie Murphy's stuff since he was on SNL back in the day. So I'm hyped to see him in this. I love that we're getting some of our cast, the nostalgia of the, previous cast. Some of them are coming back. I'm so happy. And then we're getting introduced to some new casting. Of course, I'm going to tell you, because I've kind of boasted about this before, not sure how I'm feeling about the overall storyline. A long lost son, is of course in America. You have to go through it because this is going to be the heir to Zamunda. I'm still not understanding how this brother had time to go out here, soiling his royal oats, and it was never shown whatever in the actual movie because we never saw that. So I still try to wrap my mind around this. So hopefully, in regards to the storyline, when he brings it up, they might find a way to phrase it right because I'm still not buying that part, but in the end, I'm going to enjoy this movie with exquisite cast. I'm probably gonna be in tears of all the laughter from all of it. Namely, of course, one of my favorites is Arsenio Hall, who's always his right hand man sidekick, with her plus that friendship bond, personally as well. So I already know it's gonna be hysterical. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This can't come out. I know it comes out late, summer going to fall, so I'm looking forward to that trailer. I know it's gonna be funny. I know Craig Brewer is the actual director. He's the one that did Dolomite Is My Name. I was surprised again when I heard it was him. Wasn't sure how to take that, but it's like, you know what? When I saw the trailer for that, it was hysterical, of course. So I was like, you know what? Let me not just assume with straight out judgment. It's like you want directors to branch out and do other things because it lets you know that they're not always pigeonholed in one genre. So kudos to him. So he better bring it because a lot of people are like, okay, they might compare like, okay, it's even scale with the funny. They're like, okay, good. They made a second one. Now it's full circle. Now we can just move this on, whichever. And then that's it. Don't make no third one. Let just be one and two and be done. So with that said, moving on. The seventh one is The Invisible Man. I cannot wait to see this movie. That trailer was phenomenal. And Elizabeth Moss, Aldous Hodge at the helm, it looks like it's going to be great. I know everybody, we wanted the Dark Universe. It didn't pan out with the way they did the Mummy. It is what it is. But the way they're doing them all individually now, and the fact that they had a lower budget, so Leigh Whannell could do his damn thing, and he looked like he is. And people were not happy with what they saw from the trailer so much because they felt like it gave it away. As I stated before in my reaction, he said in a tweet, he says, whatever you saw, that is just the beginning, whatever. No, he did not give anything away. We have a lot that is being, undercurrent that we don't know. So in the end, that's a good thing. Because I love that he put them at rest. Like, yeah, we know a lot of trailers put a lot of stuff out there, so I can understand people's plight. But I was just happy he came in there and kind of let them know, like, oh no, no, this is just the tip of the iceberg. So yes, I'm here for it. I'm excited, and we're hearing possibly we'll be getting The Invisible Woman down the road. Of course, starring and directed by Elizabeth Banks. So it makes me happy how that's going to turn out. So yes, I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. So moving on, number 6, A Quiet Place 2. I just did the trailer for it about a week ago, almost. Yes, phenomenal. You already know how I felt. I talked about how much I love the first one. It was phenomenal, and the way they opened up for the interpretation of possibly a secondary one. Wasn't sure we're going to get it because John Krasinski wasn't sure if he wanted to do one. They pulled his arm a little bit. He had to work on that storyline, so to speak. And from the way the trailer was set up, it looks like he has a nice segue into a new way of telling the story. Of course, getting a little bit of what happened, consider a prequel a little bit, but definitely going to present day. And then we have those new characters going to be in this one. I've been saying Cillian Murphy, but it looks like it's supposed to be Killian Murphy. I've been saying it wrong. I have no problem with correcting myself. Nobody did, but I feel like I've been saying it wrong. I'm hoping that was not the case. Digimon Hansu is in this one. I'm happy. Looking forward to seeing this one. And I'm just ready for the daggone movie, whatever. I'm so hyped to see that one. That one is definitely one of those ones I'm really looking forward to seeing it. That trailer literally blew my mind. So yes, moving from that one, you guys. Number 5, Black Widow. Again, long time coming. I'm here for it. I'm ready to see Scarlett Johansson do her thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, we already know the end result, but you know what? The way they did all the movies and all the guys getting their standalone, and I'm sorry, I don't know why we had to wait so long, but we're getting it now, better late than never, and I'm happy. But I am hearing more stuff that's been coming out. We're saying certain things that are going to happen in this will, go into the future of certain things they have going on with Marvel in certain phases. So you know what? That's probably a good thing. So at least we know it's going to open some other doors. So that's actually good. It's sad that we lost her character in Endgame. It hurts me when it happened. I'm still bummed about that, but I'm just happy that Scarlett definitely gets to get her own standalone movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing my girl Rachel Weisz, Florence Pugh, David Harbour do the damn thing, and I'm looking forward to seeing some Taskmaster go to toe with the Red Guardian. So yes, I'm here for it. Number 4, No Time to Die. Daniel Craig's 5th and final installment to the James Bond film. I'm looking forward to him doing his thing. This cast, of course, is wonderful. A lot of people are in their feelings about, of course, girl Lynch coming in to do being a new 007 agent, whichever. All I can say is that I'm looking forward to seeing her do her own thing. You can clearly see, got a little ego with, coming in there, whatever, and all that, thinking she, is definitely good at her crap, whatever, and probably rightfully so, whichever and all that. But show respect to the originator. But we'll see. Certain things might happen. We'll bring her down a peg. But I'm gonna love to see the dynamic played off the two of them, being that they're both 007 agents, whatever. Seeing how eventually they're gonna have to come together. Clearly, there's just no way. But I like that I'm gonna get to see her flex her muscles, and of course, Darren Craig doing the damn thing. And then of course, we'll see some other characters going to get introduced into this one. The new villain. Yeah, I'm here for it. It looks good. The trailer was awesome. I still wish that we knew who's singing the original song. I'm surprised that slipped past me. Still don't know that information, but I feel like that won't let me down. We're going to get some good music as always. And like I said, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be so bummed, that Daniel Craig will not be doing anymore. But I know he's ready to move on. That brother got injured on set. He's ready to just, go on to other movies, whichever, and just, put that behind him. And he's leaving us a nice little body of work, a part of the James Bond franchise. So kudos to him. And let's see if he's going to knock that Skyfall at #1 out of the ones that he's done. That's my favorite from him so far. So moving for that. The last three, you guys. #3 is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, my nostalgia for Ghostbusters, I love the movies. I'm so excited to see what Jason Reitman does with this one. His father, Ivan Reitman, did the first two. Of course, the one that came out with the all-female cast, whatever, did not do so well. Needless to say, whichever and all. I love the ladies castings, whatever and all that. I think the storyline it was just the way it was done. It is what it is, whichever. Not to take anything away from the ladies, but I'm looking forward to feeling at this third and final installment. The way it's flowing and the way it was told in the actual trailer makes definitely some good sense for them to do it this way. And let me just tell you, when this movie said and done comes out, and then the following maybe about 5-6 months later, it's on DVD. I'm going to try to get the box set. I just want it all together. So one day, if I just feel the need, I can watch all three simultaneously, whichever and all that. And that's how it should be. The flow of some good old Ghostbusters. The nostalgia for it's real. The cast, present cast, and then the former cast coming back. You couldn't ask for it, and I'm so glad they're doing that. The respect right there, I love it. So I'm here for it. So #2, Wonder Woman. You already know I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see Wonder Woman. I've loved Wonder Woman since I was a little kid. I am here for it. I want to see Gal Gadot do the damn thing. I want to see my girl Kristen Wiig as Cheetah. I really want to see Cheetah. So I'm just really ready for them to show another trailer. We have a little ways before we'll get that because the movie doesn't come out till June. But that is okay. The months are going to just fly by, and I'm going to be right there waiting. I don't think they're going to show too much in the trailer, but I will know for certain. I have a feeling they're going to try to be slick and show a lot of TV spots. But like I said, one more trailer for me, you guys. I'm just putting it out there. And after that, that will be it for me. I will not be doing any reactions to TV spots because some of these people get a little way out there showing all the action sequences, all the different ones, and then it takes away from the movie for me. So I'm just going to keep it to the next trailer they put out. And then after that, I'm going to wait to be just literally, jaw dropped, excited inside the theater like everybody else. So with my whatever shirt because I'm going to go ahead and get a shirt done. I got to represent that fully. I have one in my reaction, but I'm gonna get a better one for this one when the movie comes out. I just feel it's necessary. So, with that said, the last one, and this one I talked off and on all last year and a little bit of the year before that, and that is Morbius. This is one of my. I cannot wait to see Morbius. I've told you all I love some vampire films. I cannot wait to see Jared Leto do the thing in this movie. When I heard he was working on this because I know, people were talking about his last, role that I recall seeing him most recently was when he played Joker in Suicide Squad. And he was okay, whatever and all that. But needless to say, when I heard he got signed up to do this one and I started doing my research, I was like, okay, I'm inclined, I'm intrigued. I like the way the oral story happens, how he becomes, this vampire trying to cure himself of something and it causes a different type of effect, and then knowing that Loki's Claw is going to be played by Matt Smith, excuse me. Then we have the character Martine played by, let me get her name correctly, Audria Arjona, excuse me, I want to say her name correctly. She's going to be in this playing the girlfriend Martine. And then we have characters like Jared Harris supposed to be in this, and also Tyrese. And I was like, oh, okay. So yes, this looks like it's going to be really, really good. The director who's doing this, when he directed, of course, Safe House, Child 44, and the movie Life. So yes, action, definitely has movies with action, drama, and suspense. So I feel like, okay, they're in capable hands. It is what it is. I'm just ready to see something in regards to this movie. I figured it comes out in July, so maybe maybe February, early March, we'll get maybe a teaser, and then probably by April, May, we'll get the actual trailer. So hopefully we'll be getting something real. So we still don't have a poster. I just had to post what they gave us, this one little screenshot once the movie actually wrapped, whatever. I'm kind of giving you an idea of him standing out, people walking all around, unbeknownst to them, his situation. And I just like it. I just know one thing: the CGI better be on point, whatever, and all that, because I really want him to look as hideous as I have. Because I've seen many artwork that's been done over the course of last year. People are showcasing what they think he will look like. So I'm hoping he looks the part from all the things I've seen from the comics. All that, I want him to be freaking grotesque looking from that. I am totally here for it. I am so excited to see Morbius. So yes, that is definitely it. That is my list, you guys. Like I said, there are some other movies that are definitely coming out. I might have left a couple of them off, but needless to say, these right here definitely are core ones that I'm definitely looking forward to seeing. And with that said, you guys, comment below some of the movies coming out in 2020 you all want to see. I'm curious to see. You don't gotta give me 20 of them. Just give me like a good 5, maybe 10. I'm dying to know what is coming out that you all want to see. And with that said, I will see you guys on the next video. You guys take care.